So I think we have already discussed the Euclid's formula. Okay, division algorithm. Okay, see here. By using Euclid division algorithm, find the largest number which when divide 969 and 2015 give the remainder 9 and 11. Okay, so since it is giving you the remainder, will not go in too much detail, okay? Because need to be completed also. Now, by using division algorithm, okay, now the two numbers are the largest number, which when divides both these numbers gives the remainder 9 and 11 respectively. Okay, so from 969, 9. Okay, since the remainder will be 9, 11. So what we are going to do, we are going to subtract 9 from this number. Okay, understood, Ria? And then we are going to subtract 11 from the next number. Okay, so that we can get the number, and after dividing, we can just check which one is your largest number. Okay, so if you divide, if you subtract 969 minus 9, so what you will get 960. Okay, and 2059 minus 11 is will do. So what you will get 48. Yes. Now we need to apply the Euclid's division lemma. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Lemma. Okay. Now after applying Euclid's division lemma, we need to check which number is the greatest. Okay, so we know 29 is greatest among the. So we are going to divide from. So what we can write? 48 can be written as 960 times. Okay, we cannot multiply it more than 2. So what will be the remainder? 60, 60, 40, 40, 80, 80 plus 48. Okay, so 128. Okay, it will be 128. Now here remember 128 is not equal to 0. So we need to further divide it. We are going to further use the Euclid's division lemma to divide. I'm not writing all the statements, okay? But now the new one will be 960 is equal to 128. 128 times 7 times. 7 times. And after 7 times, what do you do? You get 64. Okay, plus 64. Okay, now still the remainder is not equal to 0. Okay, Riyan Shazan, but again we are going to multiply. Again, the new will be 128 is equal to 64. Now this time it is going to divide because we are having 64 into plus 0. Okay, so you can see the remainder have become 0. But when the remainder became 0, you at what number? 64. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So the required number is what? According to the question.
64.
Yes, the largest number which will divide both these numbers and give the remainder 9 and 11 is 64. Okay. Now,
Only 7 marks question is going to come from this chapter. So, ma'am, will it be MCQs or these kind of sums will also be there, like short?
No, there are mix of questions. I think 20 marks paper is there. No, maths is there now.
No, ma'am, 50 marks paper is there. Ma'am, 7 marks for real numbers, 10 for polynomial, 10 for linear equation, 13 for statistics, and 10 for that one. What was there? Which of that one?
50 marks paper, you are saying?
Yeah, 50 marks paper you're having.
In
13
your
marks
home exam,
statistics.
in your home exam, you are saying, na? Or in your final exam?
Ma'am, this is the test which we are having. In this
In test,
next week,
but
I'm having math exam.
yeah, so 7 number marks. In your school, they are giving multiple choice. I think in CBSE also now 20 marks MCQ is there. Yes or no?
Ma'am, today we got Hindi paper and 40 marks MCQ was there. I was so shocked.
So that is your school is doing maybe 40 marks. But I think in CBSE board examination, 20 marks MCQ is there. Okay, so you can have questions of MCQ also, and
Okay.
see of tree. One question from your Euclid division. These type
One
of
question only from factor tree also.
factor tree is also important. Then these 3-4 questions are there.
These questions
You
also,
have
yeah.
to prove. You have to know these questions. Euclid's division lemma. Okay, Euclid's division lemma. I think 5-6 questions are there. Those questions are important. Okay. Now in this Euclid's division algorithm, you have to know that division. You have to find the HCM. Yes or no? There is nothing much special in this. Okay, like one category, the simple HCF is there, and one category was there. Just now I was explaining. That's why I explain this question. And after that, you'll be having a factor. Okay. Factor 3 is also important. One question of factor 3 of two numbers can come. Okay. In fact, factor 3, one number can also come. Okay. Not more than two numbers from factor 3. But those questions, the proof that you have taken on Euclid's division lemma, those questions can come of 3 marks or 4 marks. Okay. They are the proofs and they are important also. Now you have understood this. Now see this. Question number 8. Two tankers contain 850 liter and 680 liter of petrol respectively. Find the maximum capacity of a container which can measure the petrol of either tanker. Okay, in exact number of times. So from the question itself, you can see that you just need to find the highest common factor. Yes, so you just need to divide, and where it is 0, you can see at 170 to 170 liter. You'll have these questions in the assignment also. I'm leaving question number 9 because it is just simple Euclid's division lemma that you have to apply. I'm giving you question number 10. Try this.
I'm helping this question.
What?
Mom, you have to help in this question. It seems hard.
I have to help in this question. So now,
Yeah.
what is there written?
And
There
there
are
are 156 to 0. Students are given.
three sets of students. There are 156, 208, and 160 students in a group in B. Okay, comma will be there. Group A is having 156 students, and group B is having 208 students, and group C is having 260 students. Buses are to be hired to take them off for a field trip. Find the minimum number of buses to be hired. Okay. If the number of students should be accommodated in each bus. So, same number of students should be accommodated in each bus. Okay. So what we can do, we can find here also the HCF. Okay. So highest common factor will the highest common number among all three. So that many students should be in the one bus at least. Yes or no, Shazan? Okay, so when you will get the number, the highest common factor, you can divide each number with that and get the number of buses, and then you can add up. Understood or not?
Yes, mom.
First, you find the HCF. HCF, find the HCF and then tell me. By Euclid's
Of
division.
all of them. Oh, wonderful. Now to Euclid's division lemma in this one.
Excuse me, ma'am, can I take 1 minute?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So, Shazan and Ria, you can refer this handouts it's here. If you will go in the study material in the chemistry class, in the next second unit and in the handouts. Okay? So, you will see all the handouts are there. So, today we discussed these, na? So all are here. Okay? So, refer to this and make a notes and learn. Okay? समझ आ गई? Oh, wait. My screen was not visible. One second.
We'll do this sum.
Have you find out the HCF?
Mom, we have to find this separately. That one, the normal one, if you do.
Yeah, obviously. So which one is the greatest? 260 is the greatest, then 208, and then 156. Okay. So first you are going to divide 260 with 208. Then whatever number you will get, you will add with this 156. Okay. So if you are going to do so, 260 is equal to 208. Obviously, one time only you can multiply. Okay. As you can see the number, so it will be E2, yes, plus 52. So the next number will be 208 equal to 52. How many times? 4 times. Yeah, exactly 4 times will be there. Okay. Plus 0. You can see here. Now, you can see the 52. At 52, it is becoming 0. Now, among 52 and 156, 156 is greater. So, we are going to 52, how many times? 52 multiplied by 1, 2, 3 into 3. What will be remaining here? 6, 3, it will be 0. So, you can see here at 52, it is completely divided. 0 is the remaining, with 52 is dividing all of them. So 52 is the highest factor, highest number of factors that is common among all the three. You can find. Okay. So what we are going to do, we have to find the buses, number of buses. So what we are going to do, in one bus, 52 students will be there. So 52. Now the next one is what? 208 upon 52 plus 260 upon 50. You need to divide. So we are going to divide this. You are going to divide 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. So how many? 12. You will need 12 buses. Understood, Shazan?
Ma'am.
Ria, loud. So here we complete the topic segment, and now we are going with the topic 3, that is fundamental theorem of arithmetics. Okay. Now there's some common definitions that you know already. Okay, we'll just have a quick look on it. Okay. Prime number and composite number. Can you tell me what is a prime number?
Well, prime numbers are numbers that are not multiples of any other number other than 1 and another.
Yeah, number that is, it has only two factors, that is 1 and itself. Other than 1 and itself, it does not have any other factor. Those numbers are prime numbers. And composite number, if any number, a number which is having other factors other than 1 and itself. Okay. Apart from 1 and itself, it has any other factor also, at least 1, then it is a composite number. Okay. So you can have 4, 9, 8, 10, 20, whatever numbers, okay, which are having more than two factors, 1 and itself. Okay. Now, some of the common problems that we asked in one number, multiple choice question. Okay. It's a general question. 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Okay. Sometimes people ask, because prime number, the smallest prime number is also the only even prime number, because all the even numbers are having factor 2. Okay. 2 is the factor itself, and 2 is also the factor. 2 is the, since it is smallest and it is having 1 and 2 as a factor, so that's why 2 is the smallest even prime number. Okay. So 1 is neither a prime number nor a composite number. Okay. 2 is the smallest prime number. It's the only even prime number, already explained. The smallest composite even number is 4. Okay. Composite number is 4 even. If you're talking smallest composite number, it will be 4. And if you're talking about smallest even composite number, then also it is 4. But the smallest odd composite number will be 9. Okay. Prime numbers have only two factors, 1 and itself. As 1 is not a prime number, this point is important. 1 is not a prime number. Okay, you know. So whenever it is asking you to express a number as a product of prime factor, do not include 1 there. Okay, do not include 1 there, because you are expressing the number as a product of prime factors, and that is not a prime number. Okay, Shazan and Shriya, got it? This point. Remember this. Okay. Factors of a number. Numbers which divide a number completely. Okay. So they are factors of the number. If a number divides another number exactly, then the number which divides is called a factor of the number. Like the factor of 12 are 1, 2, 4, 3, 12, 6. All these are the factors of 12. Okay. Factor 3. So what we have to do in factor tree, we are actually cleaning the factors. Okay, nothing more. But always remember, start with the smallest factor. Like here, 24 is there. 24 is there. So what will, which number you are going to divide? Okay, we are going to represent it with prime factor. So obviously, with 2 it is divided. So 2, and the next number will be what? One question from here, 2 marks comes. Okay. Okay, now 12 can again further be divided. Okay, it has again the smallest factor is big 2. Okay, then the next factor 2, 6 are 12. 6 can again further be 2, 3. Now this 2, 3 do not have any further factors. Okay, the other factors we are actually representing 54 as a prime factors. Okay, and for all the numbers, there are unique combination of prime factors. Okay, every number. So understood this factor tree is nothing more. So if it asks for to represent it, you are going to represent it this way, and then you can write 2 in all the numbers. The last one you are going to pick. The last one. Last one. Okay. So you can write this as 2 into 2 into 3. 2 to the power 3 into 3. Okay. Now, do you want to try this? 4095. 4095 through factor. Represent.
Calm down.
What is the factor tree?
Ma'am, it's
You can check.
409.
Same.
Yes, ma'am.
Shazan, have you got the same factor? I got the same factor.
Huh.
So I think you understood about the factor.
Yes.
Factor theorem of arithmetic. So you already know this factor theorem. So according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic, every composite number can be written as the product of prime numbers. Okay, every number has a unique combination of prime factors. Okay. So whenever you are going to factorize it, okay, every composite number will be having a unique factorization. Okay, you can check it. Okay, for example, if you write 6, so it will be 2 into 3. Okay, if you represent 8, so it will be 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, like 230, you are representing 230. It will be 2 into 5 into 23. Okay. Similarly, you can try with all the different numbers. You'll be having a unique combination of prime factors. Okay. Prime factors means you already know the prime numbers. Okay. Express 100 as a product of its prime factors. Okay. So we know 1001. So we need to represent this. So it will not go with 2, 3, 7. What is it? So what are there? 7 to 11 into 13. Okay. So this tree, you just have to factorize it. Okay, with the prime factors, and the smallest one, from the smallest you are going to start, and always remember when you're drawing a factor tree, that is the number will be here, the smallest prime factor on this side, on another, the bigger one on this side, because this can go further stretch. Okay, then again smallest one this side, further this side. So again you can stretch this. Okay, and when it is final, it is ending. Okay, and whenever you are mentioning all the last one will be picked. Okay, these all will be picked. Okay, now just example, explain why 3 into 5 into 7 plus 7 is a composite number. Can you tell? 3 into 5 into 3 into 5 into 7 plus 7 is a composite number. Why? Shazan and Ria, can you tell me why 3 into 5 into 7 is a composite number?
Because it consists of all prime numbers.
Yeah, you can say that, but here plus 7 is there. You have to represent it. Composite number means what? Must tell me the definition. It has factor other than 1 and itself. So let's see what is the number? 15 into 7. 112. Yes?
6 plus 7 is 112.
112. You find the factors of 112. Factor 3. Factor 3.
Well, 2 raised power 4 into 7.
2.
2 raised power 4 into 7.
2 raised to the power 4. That means one more time it will go. So you have got this. Okay, 2 to the power 4 into 7. Now you can see 1 and 120, 112 itself. 2 and 7 are also the factors. Yes or no? 2 and 7 are also the factor of this number. That's why it is not a composite. That's why it is a composite number. Okay? Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next question. Given n is a natural number, let us assume that 4 to the power n ends with 0. Now, it is asking you n is any natural number, 5, 6, 7, 8, anything. And check whether, check whether 4 to the power n, where n is a natural number, can end with a digit 0 for any natural number n. So it is asking you, you need to check that 4 to the power n is ending with a digit 0, where n is any natural number. Will it end with 0? Let us assume that it is ending with 0 with a contradictory fact. Okay. So if it is ending with 0, 4, the factors of 4 are what? 2 into 2 to the power n. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And 2 to the power 2 you can write. So 2 to the power 2n. Will this number ever end with 2? Ever end with 0? Or just that this number, there only 2 is there? Yes or no? 4 to the power n can be written as 2 to the power n. Yes or no? So, and if a number is ending with 0, if a number is ending with 0, like 10, 20, 50, 60, all the numbers which are ending with 0 have a factor as 5 and 2. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And 4 to the power n can be written as 2 to the power 2n only. Okay. So 5 is, you cannot see 5 here. If it is ending 4 and is ending with 0, that means 5 should be a factor of this 4n. But we can see here clearly that 5 is not the factor of 4n. That means this is not, this number is not ending with 0. Any doubt, Ria?
No, ma'am.
Shazan, doubt?
No, ma'am.
Are you present in the class?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
All the
always.
questions are here. Okay. You can go through the notes also. Okay. I think
Okay. Ma'am, what did I send it on WhatsApp? Okay.
what you're asking, Shazan?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, send it on WhatsApp. This the notes
Notes.
PDF.
You don't use Alampool app?
Ma'am, I do use. But ma'am, the one which you do in class, ma'am, that's better.
No, the same notes will be there. And the
Okay.
lectures will also be there. Where I am writing now,
Okay.
you will have this in lectures, and the notes, the only this portion. This will also be there.
Okay.
Let me check. Is it there or not? I have uploaded statistics also. Sorry, not polynomial. Let me check that I placed it not. Study materials. Yeah, real number I have already put. All the handouts are here, Shazan. Okay, so you will find all the handouts, and the
Okay.
lectures I will be keep on uploading. Okay, already 3 lectures. No, not 3. These are the old lectures. I will check. Okay, this is the second lecture on real number. I think no. Okay, I'll check. Fine. So HCF and LCM by prime factorization method. Okay. So the method of finding HCF and LCM of two or more positive numbers by using fundamental theorem. Okay. So what are the fundamental theorem? Prime factorization method. Okay. Theorem of arithmetic. It's called prime factorization. Prime factorization method. What is this prime factorization? Name itself. Prime factorization. So you are presenting the number with the prime factors. Okay. Now HCF of two or more numbers, product of the smallest power of each common. You have to remember this. If you are finding HCF, highest common factor of two or more numbers, it will be the product of the smallest power of each common factor involved in the number. Okay. And if you are finding LCM, least common factor of two of the numbers, you will be finding the greatest power of each prime factors involved in the number and with highest power. Now, okay, let's see. Find the HCF and LCM of 6, 72, and 120. So if you are going to find out the factors of 6, it will be 2 and 3. 72 is 2 to the power 3 into 3 to the power 2. Okay. And 120 is 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 1, and 5 to the power 1. So if you are taking HCF, that is highest common factor. From the name, highest common factor means the maximum common factor. Okay. What are the common factors? You just have to take the common factors. So if you see among all the three, you are having factors 2 and 3 in all, 6, 72, and 120. Yes or no? Yes, but
Yes.
only to the power 1, because it's 6, 2, and 3 are only factors. Okay, so we with the highest common factor, if you take, it will be 2, that is 6. And if you're taking least common factor, LCM, that means you will take up all the numbers. Okay, generally the highest power of the numbers you will be taking. So you can see 2 to the power 3 is the highest. You will be taking that. Then 3 to the power 2 is the highest among all three. You will be taking that. And then 5 is also there. Okay, so this is the LCM. Understood LCM or SCF? HCF will be the least common factor, or the common thing in all the three. Only those things you will pick. Only those prime factors you will pick, which are common in all the numbers, means if you're finding three numbers HCF or two numbers HCF, depends. Okay, so which are common in all. And LCM, which are means all the prime factors you will be picking with the highest power. Okay, for example, 5 is there on only 120. It's not there in 72 and 6. But since it is there in 120, you are going to pick that. Okay, highest power. Like 2 to the power 3 is the highest. So we will pick 2 to the power 3. 3 to the power 2 is the highest. So we are going to pick the highest power in LCM. Okay, it is least common. Write the HCF of the smallest composite number and the smallest prime number. So obviously, you have to find the HCF of smallest composite number. So first of all, what is the smallest composite number? 4. See, in this question, already one question is hidden. First, you have to find out the smallest composite number, that will be 4, and then smallest prime number, that will be 2. Okay, and after that, you have to find the HCF. So HCF, highest common factor, it will be 2 only. Okay. Find the LCM and HCF of 120 and 120. Okay. Now we do this question. It's just simple question. You just have to find the LCM and HCF.
2 minutes, I'm coming.
What you're saying, Shazan? Find out the LCM and these two numbers. First, you will be writing the presenting as prime factors, and then
Do we have to find HCF or LCM?
you have to find both LCM and LCM.
I'm in muted.
Okay, sorry, I was on mute. Okay, so what's the LCM, Priya?
LCM is 6
LCM is 2 to the power 4 into the same.
into 5.
Is it same, Priya? This is your LCM and HCF.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Shazan,
Yes, ma'am.
LCM and HCF. Are you sure?
Ma'am, LCM is 720 and HCF is 24.
Okay. Now we'll see here, and after that, we'll do it on Thursday. The length, breadth, and height of a of dash 8 meter 25 centimeters. Vector define the length longest road that can measure the dimension of that much sound. Okay, the length, breadth, and height of a room are given as 8 meter 25 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and meter. What are there? So first of all, what you do, since you will change it in meter, it will be in points. Okay, so you better change it in centimeter, all the values. Okay, and then what you do, all the three, you'll find the length of the longest rod that can measure the 3 dimensions exactly. So what you're going to find, the highest common factor. Understood? Try this. Try this. Try this. First of all, change all the things in all the measurements in centimeter. So if you change. Okay, now you can find out the LCMs of all the three.
Excuse me, ma'am, I have to go to another coaching, so can I leave?
Yeah, I'll be also ending the class in just 4 minutes after this.
Okay.
It's already time.
Now can I leave?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Fine. HCF. So HCF will be what? 3. 3 is all in 3. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So it will be 3 into 5 square. 5 is 25. 75 is the answer. Yes. 75 centimeter. Yes, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think you understood this about
Yes,
HCF. Okay. So relationship between numbers and the HCF and LCM. Okay. I'll just tell you the relationship, and the question based on this we'll do in the next class. Okay. So the first thing is relationship between HCF and LCM when you are dealing with two numbers. Okay. You can take a screenshot of this. Okay. So when you are dealing with two numbers, you can note down also, no problem. Okay. So if you are having two numbers, LCM and LCM, so HCF will be is equal to A into B upon LCM. If you multiply HCF multiplied by LCM, you will get A into B. Okay, the two numbers. Okay, so if you remember this identity, this is the main, if you remember this, you can just transform for finding just HCF and for finding just LCM. Okay. So the main activity that you have to remember, you can note down HCF into LCM is equal to A into B. Here A and B are the two positive numbers whose LCM you are finding and HCF is finding. Okay. Okay. Understood here? And when there are three numbers, then what is there? HCF of ABC will be what? The multiple of ABC in the numerator and the LCM of ABC. And in denominator, LCM of all the 2 combination of 2 will be there. Okay, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And LCM the same thing, just ABC, HCF of ABC and combination of HCF of 2. Okay, AB, BC, CA. So you have to remember this. If you remember the formulas, okay. Here only main formula is this one. If you remember this, you can transfer it for just this or just else, okay. And in the when you are having 3, you have to remember the formula, okay. So if you remember, you just have to use the formula, put the values, and find it. Like for example, you can see here HCF of new number is 2 and the product is 1. Find the LCM. So LCM will be what? Product multiplied by HCF. So product is already given 120 upon 2, so it will be 60. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
got this?
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll end the class here, and I will upload the lectures also in your alarm tool. Okay, whatever we have studied. Notes are already there, I think. Yeah, notes are already there. You can go through it and lectures also. So I think you are asking this week will be able to complete or not. I think we'll be able to, because this topic 3 is almost complete. 1 or 2 questions are there. Okay, you can, they are just simple. Just you have to put it in the formula directly. You can see the question here. If the HCF is of 35 and 45 is 5, LCM of 35 and 40 is 63 into A. Here, missing number A. You have to find the value of A. Okay? You already know the product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of 2 numbers. Okay? When you are going to multiply, you can find out the value of A. Okay? So, from next class, we'll be on topic number 4. Okay, that is real number, national number, irrational numbers. Some theorems are there. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then we'll able to complete it. Theorems are there. They are important. You have to represent that 3√2 is a rational number or not. 5 minus. These questions are also important. Okay, we are proving, terminating, non-terminating. These are all definitions only. Main are the theorems. These theorems you should. Okay, we'll try to complete in the next class. Okay, Ria, when is your exam?
On Monday. Coming Monday.
Okay, fine. I'll try to cover up the main things. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.